Hey, everybody. Hopefully, everyone is doing well when you see this. This is going to be a general reading for Virgo for January 1st through the 17th. And I pre-shuffled all your cards and meditated on your energy. And we'll get into that in just a second. I wanted to do the sound bell real quick just to get the energy right. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me do that again. Hold on. Okay, let's get into your reading here, Virgo. Hopefully, you're having a good start to the new year. All right. So, if you're not watching this live, you can always fast forward through me pulling your cards. So, just give me a moment here to tap back into your energy. Messages for Virgo, January 1st through the 17th. Messages for Virgo, January 1st through the 17th. What does Virgo need to see? What does Virgo need to know for the highest good, January 1st through the 17th? Virgo. Messages for Virgo, messages for Virgo, January 1st through the 17th. What does Virgo need to see? What does Virgo need to know, January 1st through the 17th? Messages for Virgo's highest good, Virgo. Messages for Virgo, messages for Virgo, January 1st through the 17th. What does Virgo need to see? What does Virgo need to know for the highest good? Virgo. Okay, 3 more. What does Virgo need to see? What does Virgo need to know? January 1st through the 17th. Messages for Virgo. 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 January 1st through the 17th. What does Virgo need to see? What does Virgo need to know for the highest good? Messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo. Highest good. Messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo, January 1st through the 17th. What does Virgo need to see? What does Virgo need to know for the highest good, January 1st through the 17th? Messages for Virgo. 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 Okay. We got 6 cards, so let me just get these out of the way. Okay, so this is a general reading, so it can cover anything from work to family, health, love, etc. So take it how it resonates for you if it does. And if it doesn't resonate for you, always check your sun, rising, and moon signs as well. You can always do that by getting a free birth chart online to find your placements. Okay. So anyway, here, the first row that we have, Virgo, is starting around January 1st, a little bit before, a little bit after. It's not exact. the weekend that we're in now, leading into next week, and then the following week and weekend is the second row. So you have the Sun card in the upright position, the High Priestess in reverse, the Knight of Wands in the upright position, the Chariot in the upright position, the Two of Wands reversed, and the Page of Pentacles reversed. Oops. Okay. So yeah, the Sun card is a beautiful energy to start off your reading here, Virgo. The Sun card is all about um, getting revelations and having some enlightenment about something. This can be you yourself, the person you're dealing with, the general situation. This can be energy that you're currently in or from the recent past. It also has a lot of childlike, youthful energy, really positive energy. A lot of abundance and peaceful energy as well. So, in this card, I believe it's a lemur that's looking up and kind of like in this meditative pose here, feeling the good vibes of the sun. So that's really beautiful card to start off with, Virgo. Okay. And now the next card you have here is the High Priestess in reverse. This is basically talking about some form of your intuition or inner knowing is cut off or feels like it's cut off. Um, there could be something that you don't want to look at right now. It is also a little bit of stagnant energy, restless energy, that kind of uh, that kind of feeling with the card here. And in this card, I'll show you in a second. You see a spider and its web, and then you see the moon in the background. Okay. Um, so also when it's in the upright position, it's a lot of creative energy as well. And it's like the spider is the dream weaver, manifesting, and in the spider is in like the full power of their intuition. Okay, that's how the card looks when it's upright. Okay, but it was reversed or upside down for Virgo. That's why I was saying a little bit of stagnant energy, a little bit of restless energy, cutting off your intuition or your inner knowing about something. And we'll find out more as we go along, and also when we get the confirmation cards, okay? Um, Now, the next card you have is the Knight of Wands, um, which is a really nice card that talks about opportunities, putting aside, labels possibly that society has put on you or put on other people or just in general. Um, but it is about, also learning new things, taking something to a next level. Since it is a knight and not a page, which is lower, and not a king, it's kind of like in the middle here. But it's a nice energy of moving forward here. And in this card, you see an ostrich, and they're standing here, and they put down their wand and they put down their shield, um, and they look like they're focusing on some type of uh, goal or something, far in sight. It's a feeling of yeah, just focus and determination here. Okay, so that is beautiful. And the next card you have is amazing as well, as the Chariot card in the upright position. So the Chariot card is all about, again, moving forward, um, possibly, taking some risks, feeling that you have all the resources around you in some way. Nature is around you, supporting you. There is a balance normally of male and female energies in some way, like within the Chariot card itself. And so in this card, you see it's like a killer whale, and they're splashing up out of the water. And then there's two whales, one on each side, um, of this whale that's splashing up out of the water here. Okay, so it's really nice, moving forward energy, a peacefulness to it as well. Very beautiful card to see. Um, Now, the next card you have, Virgo, is the Two of Wands in reverse. So, this is talking about there could be a small celebration that was put on hold, or, um, something that isn't quite ready yet to be celebrated. It's not at that stage yet. But generally, the Two of Wands in the upright position is all about. It's not an action card, it's an observation card. So when you're in that energy, the Two of Wands in the upright position, it's basically watching what other people have done that might be in similar situations that you might find yourself in, and kind of just seeing how they might handle things. It's not copycatting or doing what they're doing, but just observing, okay? But it seems like since this card is in the reverse, it feels like um, you might not be open right now, Virgo, to hearing outside opinions about something, or looking at things from a different point of view for whatever reason. And it could be because this celebratory feeling is kind of put on hold, or something isn't quite um, at its final stages. That's one way to look at it. For some of you it is a general reading. The other way that you can look at it is that when the card is in the upright position, and I said it's the observation card, it could be that you're done observing now, Virgo, and now you're going into the more action side of this card, okay? So I'll show it to you. It's a stingray, you know uh, having one of his eyes kind of excuse me, like peeping up out of the water here when it's in the upright position. Okay, that's the observation, but it was reversed or upside down. So it could be one of those two things I just mentioned. Okay, but let's keep going forward here. Now you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So this is an energy of a small offer that you were going to give, or someone was going to give to you, a small opportunity, something like that. Maybe didn't come through or was put on hold. Or if it did come through, it wasn't well received in some way. Um, it could also just be that you're feeling a little bit stagnant energy, and maybe not planning something the way that you should, or yeah, again, we'll know more when we do the confirmation cards. But in the upright position, you see this sheep, and you see all the wool that has been shaved off of him, that the farmer or whatever is going to use to make money off of, right? Because the sheep doesn't need it anyway, because they have so much hair. Okay, but anyway, what I'm saying is that planning that I was talking about, it could be that there's something that the planning wasn't done right as well, because Virgos are usually pretty well organized and planned. So I don't feel like it's you. It could be some situation that you're dealing with, or this the general energy around you at this time. Or it could be, again, like I said, the small offer that you were going to give, or someone was going to give to you, didn't come through, or if it did, you didn't like it, or it wasn't well received in some way. Um, but yeah, let's get some confirmation cards real quick to see what other information we can get. So just give me a moment here. Messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo, January 1st through the 17th. What does Virgo need to see? What does Virgo need to know for the house for January 1st through the 17th? Messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo. Yep. Okay, two more. Messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo, January 1st through the 17th. What does Virgo need to see? What does Virgo need to know for the house? 17th. Messages for Virgo. Virgo. Messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo, January 1st through the 17th. Messages for Virgo, January 1st through the 17th. What does Virgo need to see? What does Virgo need to know for the high school? Messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo. Okay. Well, let me get these out of the way. All right. Put these all back the way they were. All right. So you have Eight of Cups in the upright position, Six of Pentacles in reverse, and the Magician in the upright position. Okay. Um, sorry, I got too quiet. I'm like, I need a little bit. There we go. Okay. Um, so yeah, when the Eight of Cups is confirming the Sun card in the upright position and the Chariot position, um, this is telling me that in the recent past or energy you're still currently in the beginning of the month, Virgo, um, could be um, the reason why you have all this movement forward is because in the recent past you could have been in an inactive state, not making any decisions. Okay, so with the Eight of Cups in the upright position here, you see all these cups, and this person is just turning away. They're not making any decision right now. They're taking a break. They're going inward. They're not ready to move to the next phase. Okay, but that was in the past. So it seems like whatever break you did or inaction you didn't do with a big decision, and took your time with it, Virgo, it actually served you really well, because then later you have the Sun and the Chariot. Beautiful cards of moving forward, the enlightenment that I talked about, the youthful energy, the balancing of male and female energies, feeling supported, feeling like you have resources around you. Okay, so that is beautiful. All right. Now, with the Eight of Pentacles, I'm sorry, not eight, six, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, confirming the High Priestess in reverse, and the Two of Wands. This is telling me basically the reason why, Virgo, your intuition may be off, or your inner knowing is off about something, or not wanting to use those things within yourself, um, is because something is out of balance still. There's not an equal give and take in some way. And this could also be why you're not wanting to hear other people's opinions or see another angle from another different view, of something from a different angle, because you feel this imbalance, this unjust give and take. Okay, so let me show you the Six of Pentacles in the upright position. You see this woman holding the balance scales, and she's giving money to these people on the side of the road. Okay, so that's the equal give and take. That's the charity, or however you want to call it, even if they're not poor, just giving back to somebody that might need it. Okay, but it was in reverse. So again, when it's confirming the High Priestess in reverse and the Two of Wands in reverse, that imbalance, whatever it may be, because it will resonate for you guys in different ways, is the reason why your intuition is off. There's a reason why you're building your web and being creative might be off a little bit. Okay. Now, the other way to look at it is that, as far as the Two of Wands here in the reverse, when I said before that it could be, before you were in that, like, again, this is both of these two cards. We're saying that in the recent past, you could have been, not making any decision about anything, or about one thing, right? But just, not observing, not being open, just, not making a big action yet. Okay, so some type of action was put on hold before in the past, but now it could be that you're ready to make a decision about something. You're ready to take action about something because maybe now you know that there was an injustice. Now you know that something wasn't balanced. Now you know that there wasn't an equal give and take. Or it could be that now these things are starting to come more into balance. Okay. Um, sorry, this incense. Go that way. All right. I might turn it off in a minute because sometimes it bugs me. But anyway, now for your last confirmation card here, you have the Magician in the upright position. And this is confirming the Knight of Wands in the upright position and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So the Magician is all about um, manifestation, having the power to make things happen in your life in the 3D, in the 5D, both. Okay, someone who's very confident, who um, has the tools available to them, is feeling abundant, and is able to make their dreams a reality. Okay, so that's a beautiful card to have. So when that's confirming the Knight of Wands in the upright position, again, it's just being confident. Again, this ostrich looks very um, focused on something, determined, confident, putting aside certain robes that society might have us wear at different times, and just focusing on whatever their goal is, whatever your goal is, Virgo, or goals. You can have more than one. Okay. Now, with the Magician confirming the Page of Pentacles in reverse, this is basically telling me that there was some type of, like, right when I originally said, some type of small offer that could have been rejected by you, or you gave a small offer to someone and they rejected it, or it was just put on hold or not well received, but it actually looks like it is for your benefit. Again, um, when I was saying in the beginning of the reading with the Eight of Cups, how that time that you took, Virgo, to not do anything, to not make any big decisions, was to your benefit. Sorry. It looks like also whatever this offer was, not coming through, not well received, or put on hold, was actually to your benefit because it means you're going to manifest something better. So that is beautiful. Um, but with that being said, let's get you some oracle cards. Yes, here we go. See what else, what other messages we have for you. Okay, just give me one moment. Virgo. Virgo. Messages for Virgo. January 1st through the 17th. Messages for Virgo. January 1st through the 17th. Virgo. Oh my God. It's the same card that Leo got, I believe. The devotion card. Interesting. I'm going to pull one more. Doesn't mean that it didn't mean to come out, but I just want to have another one. But real quick with the devotion card, it's a devotion to yourself, if I remember the meaning correctly. And so it's saying the more that you take time out for yourself and spend some time in nature and see the divine within everything, you will recognize it even more within yourself, which will make you even more powerful. And this devotion goes perfectly with the Magician because he is confident and he's manifesting within himself, and he can't do that unless he was devoted to himself. So that's beautiful. I still want to pull one more of these though. So give me 1 second. Virgo, January 1st through the 17th. Messages for Virgo, January 1st through the 17th. What's Virgo need to see? What's Virgo need to know for the house? Messages for Virgo. Additional messages for Virgo, January 1st through the 17th. Okay, and you got the shadow card. Can't remember if it was Leo or Cancer that we were talking about shadow work. Um, but let me show you. Yeah, so it looks like there's a person here that has a big flame like over their head and they're in the spotlight. And then there's a tiny person off to the left here that's holding a heart. So I'm guessing that it's going to say, don't let your anger or your shadow side of yourself take away from the love that you have within. I'm guessing that's what it's going to say. But let me look up real quick. Okay. Hold on here. Come forward. Okay. So, yes, here we are. It says anger, vigilance, violation, and spite. Although no one likes to admit it, we've all had our dark sides and shadows, those less than flattering facets of our personality that take delight in abusing and shaming others and wielding power in most unfair ways. Whether it's the condescending remark to the slow moving grocery bagger at the supermarket, the aggressive hand gesture directed towards the driver on the road, or the belittling comment made to your uncooperative child. Many of us are guilty of hurting or derailing others at times. Excuse me. So your divine healers are present now to help you witness your shadow. Lovingly make sure you're aware that it's actually contempt for yourself and for your vulnerability. It's actual contempt for yourself and your vulnerability that fuels such hostility towards others. These gentle but powerful higher forces surround you in love and urge you to accept and embrace your weaker aspects rather than harshly rejecting yourself by attacking those aspects in others. Ease up and be more tolerant of yourself. If you do so, these shadows will give way to the light and healing. Your divine helper's message is ask for help and accept our light. Okay. Yeah, so I think I'm trying to remember what I said before I read the book. Um, but yeah, I think it's very similar to what I thought. It was basically that um, since they're both in the spotlight here, don't let the negative aspects of like anger or whatever, or your shadow side that you need to work on, take over for your love that's inside. But they might have said it a little more eloquently than I did. But anyway, let's get you your last card, Virgo, so you can be on your way in just a moment. Just give me a second here. Messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo. January 1st through the 17th. Messages for Virgo. January 1st through the 17th. Hi, Virgo. Messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo. Okay, you got the monkey card. All right, hold on. Let me come closer again. And it's Hermes. No. Shh. Nope. Sorry. Okay. It says agility, courage, spirit. The monkey is an ancient deity worshipped by Middle Eastern peoples in the Hindu Ramayana. A monkey hero named Hanuman helps rescue Sita, the god Vishnu's queen, who had been abducted by a demon. Haruman was made invincible by Brahma, the godfather and creator, and possesses the skill and agility to leap across the heavens. He led a monkey army against the demon and rescued Sita, for which he is granted everlasting life. The painting of the monkey recalls the power of Haruman and his dominion over the heavens. Okay, so story aside of the thing from the Hindu scriptures or whatever you call it, it just basically talks about agility, courage, and spirit, um, which I think, are beautiful things that we can all work on or remind ourselves about. But it says courage, right? Yes. So courage definitely goes with the magician. And what other card? Just thinking of the Knight of Wands. Well, let me turn the monkey this way. Ah, and the devotion card too. You can see. Okay, so the courage, agility, and the spirit within to manifest and be devoted to yourself and move forward, Virgo. All right. So that is the end of your reading, Virgo. Um, as I always say, if you want to take a look at all the cards I pulled for you today, you can do that by clicking in the description box below, clicking on my website, and then click the Facebook link. It'll take you there, and you just need to find the Virgo reading and click on that. And it's usually the first or second comment there if you want to see this picture. What else? Yeah, I think that's it. Other than that, thank you guys so much for subscribing. It's free. You can just click the icon button at the bottom right. It's like looks like a bell, and you can subscribe for free. It lets you know when I put out new videos. Also, feel free to like the video if you do, or comment. Let me know if it resonates for you. Um, and yeah, I think that's it. So thank you guys so much. I'm going to take a break. I'm not sure if I'm going to come back with Libra today or if I'll do that in the morning tomorrow. But I know we have quite a few signs to get through for this first week of January and everything. So I will try my best. But if this is where we part, then I will see you guys later. All right, thanks. Bye.